Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Great Locks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today, continuing the series of dread checks. Kind of like wave checks, you guys know what those are. But I'm doing dread checks. It's basically what I've been doing already, just changing the name. And I wanted to create a series of just reviewing or checking people's dreadlocks. Because some of y'all have some really dope locks. Someone actually just barely tagged me on Great Locks. If you're not already, follow Great Locks and tag Great Locks on Instagram to be featured on the channel page and the website, which is greatlocks.com, which has products and all kinds of stuff. Go check it out. But let's take a look at this dude's dreads. They're really dope. They are right here and they look clean. They are wicks. They are like a mix between Congos and wicks. Wicks are really thick dreadlocks, but these are actually Congos. But a Congo is basically a bunch of dreadlocks in one, and you can see that they are right there. And that his are bleached. And a lot of people don't like the bleached look because it gives like a copper tone or more of like a bronzy tone. But I think this looks good on him, especially with thicker dreadlocks. I think that color looks pretty dope. This reminds me of Denzel Curry's dreadlocks. He actually shortened them. He cut them a little shorter, and this actually looks like them. And me personally, you guys know me, I like the freeform look. These look like they didn't start out as freeform, but they are ending up as freeform and they're looking clean. Let's take a look at other pictures, see if we can get a better look. So you can see in this photo that he has rubber bands around his dreadlocks, and this is an easy way to combine dreadlocks. Like if you literally put rubber bands in your hair, say you're trying to combine 3 or 4 or how many ever dreadlocks you want, if you put rubber bands in your dreadlocks, they will lock up quicker than you expect. I remember I put rubber bands in my dreadlocks to create the 5-head Congo that I used to have, and that thing locked up within a week. It seemed like it was, well, realistically it was probably a month, but it locked up quick. Because what happens is your hair starts to grow out, and the new growth that's with it, it'll start to combine already, and then over time the dreadlocks will start to combine. And it's plain and simple. One thing about him that you notice with a lot of people is a lot of people like to dye their dreadlocks. Look like he's had multiple colors, and then now it looks like he's just rocking the bleached look. But I did see on this photo that is more recent, it looks like he dyed it like a dark red or back to black. And a lot of people do that. They change the hair color a lot. But if I were to be breaking down his hair is probably about a 4B, maybe a 4C, most likely 4C. Looks like he started out with some other method, maybe twisting with gel, maybe sponge rub, and then eventually just allowed his hair to go off and kind of freeform, called the semi-freeform. Semi-freeform is basically starting your hair out with a method and then allowing it to freely form afterward. And then now it looks like he's just putting rubber bands in his hair to allow them to combine. But these are really clean. Like I said, I'm gonna be rating these from 1 through 10. I would definitely say that his hair, just because I like freeform, I like thick dreadlocks, I like wicks, I like Congos, I would give him a solid 8. And these are really clean. You guys can rate it down below. I want you guys to give your rating down below along with mine, because you don't have to agree with me. That's the beautiful thing about life. You don't have to agree with everybody. But comment down 1 through 10 what you think his dreadlocks look like. And also don't forget to follow Great Locks on Instagram to be featured on the page and the channel. And like I said, on the website as well. You can also go check out all the products that we have on there and the tutorials that are on there as well. Jimmy Got Soul just got featured on there just recently as far as our videos. And there's going to be many more videos and tutorials coming out real soon. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.